7 evident signs there's an evil woman next to you. A Stoic perspective on toxic femininity and emotional survival. The Stoics taught that your peace is your responsibility. Not your partner's, not your parents', not the world's, yours. And sometimes, protecting your peace means recognizing when you are in the presence of a destructive force wrapped in a beautiful disguise. This isn't about hatred toward women. This is about emotional awareness, masculine self-respect, and the quiet strength to walk away when needed. Not every woman is nurturing. Some are draining. Some don't love you. They love your energy, your attention, or your resources. And in Stoicism, learning to see clearly is a form of power. Here are 7 clear signs you may be dealing with a toxic, even evil, woman. Ignore them at your peril. 1. She creates chaos, then plays the victim. The thief shouts, "Thief," to confuse the crowd. Stoic observation. She starts arguments out of nowhere. She stirs jealousy, manipulates facts, and provokes you emotionally, only to act like she's the one being hurt. This is a psychological trap. Evil women thrive on emotional turbulence because it makes you question yourself instead of her. Stoic remedy. Do not be baited. The moment you feel emotionally hijacked, step back. Observe without reacting. This denies her the fuel she craves. 2. She weaponizes vulnerability. Not all emotional openness is honest. A toxic woman uses vulnerability strategically, crying on cue, exaggerating past trauma, or blaming exes to control how you see her. This is not authentic sharing. This is manipulation dressed as softness. Stoic insight. The wise man listens with empathy, but judges with logic. A Stoic heart is warm, but his mind remains cool. Ask yourself, is this pain, or is this performance? 3. She doesn't respect boundaries, she tests them. Healthy women respect a man's need for solitude, space, and silence. Evil women, however, see boundaries as a challenge. If you say no, she tries to reverse it. If you withdraw, she punishes you. If you speak your truth, she gaslights you. Stoic discipline. Guard your boundaries like a fortress. If you give up your standards to avoid conflict, you're teaching her to ignore your lines, and training yourself to live in self-betrayal. 4. She controls through guilt, not love. If love is always wrapped in guilt, you don't care about me, you never do enough, I thought I mattered, you're not being loved. You're being controlled. This is emotional extortion. Stoic viewpoint. The Stoic man gives freely, but only what is within his control. If a woman can guilt you into giving, then she owns your mind, not your heart. 5. Her beauty masks her bitterness. An evil woman often hides her toxicity behind seduction, charm, or external elegance. She's attractive, and she knows it. But behind the flirtation lies envy, insecurity, or a need to dominate. Beauty is her bait. Your attention is her prey. Stoic warning. Do not confuse physical pleasure with emotional safety. The Stoic man sees beyond the surface. He asks, is this woman building my spirit, or draining it? 6. She destroys masculinity. Through mockery. She laughs when you open up. She insults when you lead. She emasculates subtly, joking about your ambitions, shaming your sexuality, or treating your standards like threats. She doesn't want a strong man. She wants a weak man she can control. Stoic principle. Preserve your masculine dignity. Do not remain where you are mocked for your nature. Stoicism is not passive endurance, it is active discernment. 7. She demands loyalty, but offers none. An evil woman will demand your loyalty, your time, your money, your energy, but behind your back, she flirts, lies, or disrespects your values. Her loyalty is conditional. Her love is a transaction. Stoic boundary. A man who loves himself will not stay where loyalty is not mutual. The Stoic does not beg for reciprocity. He observes reality, then acts accordingly. Final thought. Evil doesn't always look evil. Stoic wisdom tells us that many dangers in life arrive looking innocent, even beautiful. A man who values his peace must learn to see clearly, not through fear, but through presence. Never fear being alone. Fear being drained by someone who pretends to love you while secretly destroying you. Awareness and courage. You don't need revenge. You don't need an apology. You just need awareness, and the courage to walk away quietly.